has started issuing driver's licenses with 10-year validity. Motoring Forum discusses its significance to road safety and concerns about the process for acquiring such a license.
The LTO has begun issuing driver's licenses that are valid for 10 years, implementing Republic Act 10930, which amended the Land Transportation and Traffic Code. Under this, only those without records of violations can be issued the 10-year licenses. Those not qualified for the 10-year licenses can only have licenses that are valid for 5 years. However, the amended Land Transportation and Traffic Code also mandates that all drivers seeking to renew their licenses, whether for a 10 or 5-year validity, must undergo a required comprehensive driver's education or CDE. The CDE comprises a refresher seminar on road traffic regulations and a 25-item test. These new rules for license renewals will make sure that only qualified motorists who possess both driving skills and knowledge of road safety and road courtesy are given the privilege to drive motor vehicles. According to LTO Chief Assistant Secretary Edgar Galvante, when the new rules for license renewals were announced by the agency, some began asking if the new process will really ensure only deserving drivers get their licenses renewed. Others were quick to say that this may just be another burden on motorists who have to pay for the seminar and testing fees. However, the LTO said the CDE seminar will be conducted for a maximum of 5 hours and can be taken for free at LTO Drivers Education Center or for a fee in LTO accredited driving schools. The LTO added that motorists can also take the seminar online via its Land Transportation Management System or LTMS website. Later on, the LTO clarified that motorists can review at their own time or leisure the traffic rules and regulations, right-of-way concerns, and road courtesy from videos, slide presentations, and ebooks that will be made available under the CDE through the LTMS website for free. The exam can also be taken anytime via the LTMS portal with no time limit and for free. The exam will only have 25 randomized items and motorists only need to get 13 correct answers to pass and be issued a certification of passing. Those who don't pass can immediately retake the test. The LTO later aired other regulations for renewal of licenses, including the need for 5 and 10-year licensee to undergo mandatory periodic medical examinations or PME in LTO accredited medical clinics or government health facilities. On the 3rd year from issuance of 5-year licenses and on the 4th and 7th year of 4 10-year licenses. Those renewing their licenses can undertake the PMEs within 60 days before their licenses expire. There are many schools of thoughts about the new procedures and requirements for renewing licenses. One is that the 25-item exam with just above 50% passing grade is just too easy. The fact that applicants can immediately retake the exam serves to confirm this. Another is that the process is prone to workarounds that will make it easy for the underserving to get licenses renewed. A third school of thought argues that the best way to remove bad and undisciplined drivers who somehow got licensed is to just strictly enforce current laws or heavier fines and penalties, including swift and lengthy suspension periods for violations and immediate cancellation of licenses. Still, everyone agrees that there should be a stricter process and requirements for issuing driver's licenses to make our roads safer.
It's too early in the day to make a final judgment on how the LTO is implementing the new law that mandates the issuance of licenses with 5 and 10-year validity. But many believe that the main objective is still to ensure that those who have been given the privilege of driving private or public motorized vehicles have the proper skills, knowledge of road regulations, and discipline. That's our Motoring Forum this week, courtesy of Suzuki Philippines.